Welcome to my eBay listing. This is a test drive of the Volvo S80 T6 Geartronic Saloon 2000 model. If you'd just like to sit back and enjoy the test drive. Okay, first of all, we're sat here, engine's not running, it's in park. So start the engine. There we are. Now put it into reverse, because we'll reverse a few meters. There we go. And it just goes straight into reverse, easy enough. There we are. And we'll stop. Neutral. Everything's indicated on the front console, but also a little indicator there, a little red. Into drive, indicated by the letter D, of course. And we'll just pull off. There we are. So, here we are. We're accelerating now, 20k. 30 kilometers an hour, 40, and it goes through all the gearbox gears effortlessly. There's 4 gears on this Geartronic, and we're now up in top gear, doing 50k. I can also do a manual mode, so I just simply move it back, it'll spring to the left, it'll go and select the most appropriate gear for the speed, which happens to be gear number 3, because we're only doing 50k. If I start accelerating up to 60k, the most appropriate gear manually would be 4, so I just press it forward. Slowing down, come out to a bit of a roundabout, I go into gear number 3 at 30k, gear number 2 at 20k, there we are, and then going round to the roundabout and then accelerating gear 3 and gear 4, which is in effect the top gear. At any time you can then reselect D, which is what I always drive in, and most people do. Most people drive in drive. They don't bother with the manual, but it's there if you want it. Okay, we're driving along. Let's have a look at the radio. Top of the range radio. It's Dolby Surround Pro Logic. Loads of speakers. Really, really good theatre type sound. I'll start it up. And some nice calming music to calm us all down. Air conditioning panel down below. It's the top of the range one. It's climate control, all automated and everything. Little switches down here. You've got a little switch for retracting the door mirrors for safety and for tight spots, small garages. An STC button, which means traction control to you and I, and that's we can switch it on and off. And there's another button to lower the headrest at the back automatically. Cigarette lighter. There we are. Never been used, brand new. Okay, we're just slowing down. Okay, it'll go right, I think, and we'll have a look at the cruise control and a couple of other components. There we are, just round the roundabout. Other little things. We got a little compartment there. Another little compartment there for your drinks. Another little compartment there for maps and things like that. Okay. Driving along, cruise control is a button called Cruise, surprisingly enough. If I then select a plus sign, it locks onto, as we're doing 50k, it locks to release that, either touch the brake or just press the 0 and it's back off cruise again, switching off the cruise if we don't need it. So that's fine. On a gearbox there's a W setting, which means winter, and it gives you different traction during the winter months, so it avoids sliding and what have you. Anyway, we're just coming up to a set of lights. While we're at the set of lights, we'll have a look at the sunroof. And here we are, we've got a sunroof up here. It goes back, and it goes forward, and it also tilts if I do a tilt section all back like that. There we are, and back in again. That's fine. Also various lights. There we are. Well, everything works on this car. All the windows work. See? Everything works. There's also this control over here, by the way, is I forgot to mention, is a telephone. There's a look. The telephone call for you. But you need a special SIM card. Okay, that's fine. Well, that's about it. We've got trip control. We've got trip meter. Tells you all the bits and pieces about trip. No warning lights on. It tells you if there's any faults, and it says, and it comes up as you have a message. is presently reading you have no messages, which means no faults, which is always a good thing. Anyway, I think that's about it. Oh yes, there's one other thing. We got heated seats, left and right. There, 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 there. Also, we got memory seats. Like that. Okay, we're off again. Put into D. Sometimes I keep going straight into the manual version, which is probably a nicer way to drive sometimes. But right, okay, we'll just accelerate a bit now, and we'll pull over and stop. So we just indicate and let this person let this in. That's good. And we'll just stop here. It drives effortlessly, nice and straight, by the way. No pulling to the left or right. Okay, thanks very much for watching. Bye.